My name is Jarome Bell. I'm a 27-year Navy veteran, Chief Petty Officer retired. Last year, after nearly 3 decades of serving our country with the United States Navy, I ran for Congress to continue serving my country. Together, we built an army of more than 6,000 patriots who are sick and tired of both parties. But the GOP establishment sent in big money to fund a loser, never Trump liberal Republican. Predictably, that loser lost to far-left Democrat Elaine Luria for the second time in the general election. And now, to keep me out of Congress, the GOP leadership is trying to do it again. What's that definition of insanity again? So, why run again? 2020 saw massive job losses due to Democrat governors' responses to COVID-19. Meanwhile, our borders remain wide open to millions of illegal aliens. At the same time, we have millions of veterans still unemployed here in the United States. That is not acceptable. The United States should close our border until every veteran and every American who wants a job has one. Sadly, many of those jobs are long gone shipped overseas to China. America needs Trump's tough stance on trade now more than ever. Recently, we've learned many high-level Republicans are beholden to China. That is the real pandemic. And there are more China sellouts yet to be revealed. Americans are just now waking up to the fact that Republican leaders have been selling out their children's future to cheap foreign labor in China for nearly 4 decades. And most appalling, we've watched the rule of law in this nation crumble. With Joe Biden, Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer at the helm of this ship, the rule of law is on life support. The FBI and DOJ have been turned into tools to prosecute conservative Republicans without reason. American law enforcement agencies are protecting violent communist terrorist organizations like BLM and Antifa. It's a travesty. The FBI and DOJ refuse to investigate the violent Antifa BLM communist revolution that's going on in every city every day of the year. Even still, some in the Republican Party want to return to the weak appeasing style of the past. They say Americans should live and let live alongside the communist revolutionaries aiming to take this great nation down. I have a message to those gutless communist appeasing Republicans. Not on my watch. There is no living with violent communists on American soil. It's time for a new kind of Republican. It's time for a Republican who will actually take the fight to these communists. It's time for a Republican who won't run and hide from a fight. It's time for a Republican who won't compromise. My name is Jarome Bell, and I am that Republican. The time is now. Join me, join us. Team Bell is getting ready for this fight. Go to JeromeBellForCongress.com today and join our fight. We'll see you out there.